Hello guys, it's me, Yohelax Pakalim. It's been a while. I'm current in my previous video. I said I'm gonna show you the mechanics in use Invokation TCG, and we're bringing back Paimon. And we've got a bit Nahida.
Time to broaden our horizons
As I
again.
explained earlier, there was an trial play when you first play use Invocation TCG. In this mechanic, you get to re-roll the dice that you've been rolled with for the second time. Yeah, just like that. The goal here is have the same element as Dendro or an Omni element. Our goal here is spread as much as possible. When you use an element or a normal attack, you gain an charge. As you can see, I got Nahida for 2 charges. Same for my Kokomi here and Raiden. Instead, for my opponent here, you're having 2 charges. Each character has their own passive. For the Cryo Abyss Mage, he's having his passive is Shield, gaining blocks 2 attacks. But if you gain an other element reaction, and you can damage the HP along with the shield, even though I'm trying to say here is you can break the shield 2 times, but the HP can't. Anyways, let's move along. We have, as you can see here, the seed of stored knowledge. I list 2 energy for my character to activate it, and I'm just going to equip my Nahida this one. I'm just going to normal attack. And just with the Kokomi.
We'll need a strategy.
That's the strategy. You have to switch every time. I'm ending my turn, and I will go first because of it. Always take advantage when you end your turn, do well, other things being considered. And since my enemy summon a swirl here, if you're affected by an element, your other cards will be affected as well. Okay. Second turn roll. And I get a brick hand. Cards. Using that card, that Huso card, and that card is destroyed on the field. And I make this guy frozen. Jewel can make him play. Of course, discover the elemental shield. Yeah, that's before you. And I get electrified. I have a bad start here. Your goal here, if your main character is Hydro, you have to pick the Hydro dice here. So I'm gonna reroll again with your current active character, and I bricked again. As you can see, get Denjo, Cryo, Geo, Pyren, Animal here. And yeah, just waste this one. I can watch it, this guy. I don't know. can waste your card to create a dice.
Torn, bring refuge!
And just like that, my opponent next turn is...
The campaign begins.
I'm really ending my turn. My passive here with Raiden Shogun, if I activate an element ultimate skill that I did earlier with Kokumi, let's get it.
There is no escape.
Using my element skill under the Raiden Shogun. I'm ending my turn early, hoping I survive. But reroll again. I got 3 Omni, 2 Electro, 2 Hydra, and 1 Geo. I'm going to use our ultimate, having our passive to 1 from Secret Secret Art Muso Shinetsu. That's the passive of Raiden Shogun, or I think it is. But anyway, it says, show you guys her ultimate. Here we go.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh yeah, I got these card animations from the shop as we play Invokation TCG as we go along. I'm going to show you 5 minutes of replay of what I did there and what one of my mistakes here. Yeah, my play here is like the Dendro spread with Aggravate and Dendro Bloom. Just go to the cat if you chance to replay one of your card games earlier. Just go to view dual replay that you recently played. You can replay your duels up to 3 times at least. Or yeah, something like that. Anyway, let's play when we fought that NPC character. This is my version of introduction to Invokation TCG. Yeah, my goal here was create a bloom, create a Dendro element. Yeah, that was my goal there.
I've been waiting for you for
But
ages.
to avoid it, my opponent chooses to switch to avoid those kind of reactions. So the tip is avoid reactions as much as possible when you're up against an elemental character, such as from any elemental power shown here in the card game. As you can see here, the passive is the Cryo Abyss Mage, having the Cryo Shield. It can prevent from normal attacks, but it cannot protect from elemental attacks such as Electro and
Take heart.
Pyro.
Victory will be ours.
My first mistake was using a Hydro character against a Cryo character here with no 0 damage when I normal attack with my character here with Kokumi. And that's the skill of the Healcher here. That's a summon skill. Basically, you can damage the opponents with your... If you got affected by elemental reaction in your other cards will be also affected as well. As you can see earlier, they're affected because of the swirl. Spread around. And using my card, Pavonius Cathedral, and I activate a Huto card. We make the summon of the said summon from the Animal Healing Summon. I'm getting slapped here. It's ending my turn there. There are two types of ending it. You have to do the actions or just ending your action early because your card is kind of great, but your goal here is having enough charge. As you can see, those glowy things on the right side of the cards. That's your charge to casting to an elemental burst for certain characters when you play an action being a normal attack or an elemental skill. When you build them up and you get nifty attack animations and buffs as well. And as you can see, my Kokomi is full up to 2 charges right now. And I'm using my the other one being using my sacrifice my 2 cards to activate my ultimate here and get the heal I needed from there. The thing here is you can sacrifice your cards to gain more elemental dice based on the element that your current active character is
The
using right
campaign
now.
begins.
Yeah, it's a win for me because it was an easy NPC duel. I'm just showing my own introduction of it. When you play TCG, you get 2 roles for your standard. There's a certain card called Library of Pavonius. You have to check it out. It's a free to play. It's on your deck. You can buy more copies because, well, yeah, up to 2 copies for each card, except for the character cards shown here.
Illusion shattered.
Also, a little bit reminder that most characters can be easily defeated with certain summons like this one. I have to stop, like kind of summon, and we got the card we needed right here. Knight of Pavonius Library, but we don't really need it because I have my ultimate prep in way because I activated my elemental skill right there. I'm just gonna burst him with my ultimate here, and here done that.
Torn to oblivion.
You're having a certain duels. There are different type of cards. There's a certain card can draw. If you use that card, you can throw two more cards from your deck, and other cards can reroll your dice or just change the elemental dice based on your current character. And yeah, that's the things I can tell you right now. The subversion in Tagalog, kapag isang character na ginamit nyo ginagamit mo lang ngayon lang, dapat yung elemental dice mo para magamit yung skill or normal attack ng character mo. Also, dalawang beses mo lang pwedeng i-roll yung mga dice mo, yung mga dice natin kapag naglalaro. And yeah, and sa base sa isang character, yung mga charge nila based makuha mo either normal attack or elemental skill based on your character. For example, you have a Hydro character. Kung meron ka Hydro character, have to get at least 2 to 3 or more Hydro dice that you get from your roll. Etc. so on for set elemental sa ibang elemental dice. Sorry guys for stuttering right there. I'm just thinking of the word for coming up with Tagalogs, but yeah. That'll be it for my TCG part 2 in Genius Invokation TCG. If you guys enjoyed the video, I will come up with the other videos such as Yu-Gi Master Duel, Rockman X Dive, and Pokemon Unite. I'm falling behind with my editing. My Wi-Fi is pretty bad again. And anyways, hope you enjoying this video. I'll put the Discord in the comment section below this video in Genius Invocation TCG card game. If you guys enjoyed from my part 2, my version of my introduction to TCG as a Pinoy player playing it. And yeah, this is your Relax Dragon here, signing off. Goodbye. Bless you all. And ciao.